They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up.
Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Heward up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down! Not Cougar 19! Hey, hey!
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They kick the running back in motion.
70.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
This connects with Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
70, Timberwolf.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pass caught. 9-yard line. For the 1st and goal, stop is made at the 5-yard line.
This QB is making it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
18 Cardinal, 18. Get up. Let go.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Pressure coming, and they take him him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Ready.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18.
4th down, here's Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that can create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get running.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. On the move, headed right. Outright, Cooper's got it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. They just get the play off. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through 1 quarter. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. From the 37. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Ward off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 60
They motion Ridley over right. Ward's going to throw here on third. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
46-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 here. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, Ward going to the air. Chased out to his right. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Escapes out to the left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. It's Barkley again. He's forced away from the goal line. It's a tackle for loss at the 3. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're looking to throw with Ward. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I mean, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. Got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Little knocks it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Pete, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Titans are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 10 now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Saints, first down.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And the Titans take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, the 3rd interception, he is killing his team.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He throws a bullet to the center, and they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Titans put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. You're going to his favorite quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing. Like, stop throwing. You see that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Patrick
Hey, Ridley,
Surtain.
Ridley. Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57.
Play action, Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 21-yard gain, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's go now. 70, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
And puts a man under it deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. A lot of grass ahead. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Outright, Cooper's got it. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Cut down the field. It's Cooper. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Titans will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to pass it here. Throw left side finds Birdie. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's going to have them up to that 23. Picked up with 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll slide down after picking up a couple. 2nd down upcoming. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain, switch it up. It's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah.
The time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Play action with Richardson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Forced out to his right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. Tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
Little knocks it through, and that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Getting out to his left. Throwing deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, going to be the big games in next week.
No look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Now Richardson on 4th down. Chased out to his right. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They just get the play off. Flush out now to his left. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone. But the defense is to be amazed.
It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Jets take a second quarter lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. They've got first down from the 31.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun for Mitchell. Robbed by a first down. He had no gain on that first down run.
There's a corner in this league. Well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pitch. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 42.
42-yard line.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. The Jets take their first time out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. We're on him again, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jordan Stout headed out to punt it away on 4th. found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this series with an option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. No one open, it looks like, so he's just going to chuck this to a different parish.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Third down give to Robinson. They cross the 40. Nice run there. 30 at the 20. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
The Jets get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. See what cosmetics.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Hurry up and get your money.
This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Like a middle field or close, like a single eye or two eyes. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought
The Jets
down.
take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense. Because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend. The centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
Richardson on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, catches the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
3rd and long.
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson on 3rd. Pass complete to Robinson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Come on.
They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses. But not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
The throw is caught. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And it looks like the defense got it. No touchdown. They recover, and this is going to be a touchback.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on and who recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got first down from the 31. Mahomes. That's caught. He found some space. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throw caught at the 6. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. And with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Saints make it an 11-point ball game.
Saints 17. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Robinson, start the drive. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. The Jets have multiple scores here and on their way to closing this one out. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Richardson back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Rolling into enemy territory. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, pretty sound stop there defensively.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Jets leading by 11. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Staying with Robinson. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up third down. 1:54 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on third down. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's Robinson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Need better results here on second and goal from the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out now to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets push their lead to 18.
35. Saints 17. Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. I color.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Hey, Ripley. Where's that?
Looking to throw Mahomes. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Jets get it back with a nice return to boot.
first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning up. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at. But maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward. all. When they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, boy, Lil John. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.